Welcome to the B&E Show, the world's number one fixed wireless podcast, hosted by yours truly, Benjamin Tansky, and the elusive Errol Kupilian, wherever he is in the ether. Today, I want to jump on quickly and just talk, about fixed wireless a little more casually here, not so formal with a partner that sells millions of dollars a month in business. Just talk frank with the people out there listening and wanting to learn more about fixed wireless. Why is fixed wireless? Why is there a misconception that fixed wireless isn't so good? Well, the reason is because operators that design and deploy fixed wireless networks sometimes make mistakes when they design networks, and the end result is a poor experience for their end user, for their business customer. Maybe there's some latency, maybe there's some drop packets, maybe it doesn't work when it should. It always goes back to, you need to know the types of equipment to use for the type of deployment. Millimeter wave, microwave, there are specific applications, there are specific limitations that are in effect for every piece of hardware out there, not just fixed wireless, but specifically for fixed wireless. If you use the wrong piece of equipment to go a distance that something is not meant to go, the client's going to have poor service, poor quality, and that results in the customer believing fixed wireless isn't that great. But let me show you this picture. I'm going to share a picture on the screen here. Can you all see that picture? The common denominator in this photo that I put in here, I randomly found pictures of cell towers. We see these cell towers all over the United States, around the world. These towers are cell towers, mobile network operators, MNOs. So they're on these towers. The long rectangular antennas, those are what our cell phones connect to. Okay. And the round antennas you see, those are millimeter wave or microwave fixed wireless antennas, what's called the backhaul. That's where all of the speed comes from, the bandwidth that powers those long rectangular antennas that our phones connect to. That's great. Our phones connect so fast to those antennas. That's phenomenal. But once they connect to that long rectangular antenna, they need to connect to an internet connection that's equally faster than that other antenna. Hence, look, those are microwave antennas. So anyone that says, hey, microwave's a new technology, you know, I've never used it before. Au contraire, mon frere. You use it every single day on your cell phone. Are you surprised how fast your phone is? It's because it's over a microwave, ultra low latency connection. It's incredible. It really is incredible. And for many different reasons, your traditional carriers invest heavily in their fiber optic, which is phenomenal. We want that in this country. We don't want to have any digital deserts. We want connectivity blanketed across the country. But these tower owners are smart. I'm not going to go into all the details on how they do this, but they bring in connectivity to a few towers, and then they use microwave and millimeter wave to relay the connections around. So, as end users, as businesses, you use fixed wireless every single day. Did you know that? You work with a company that sells fixed wireless like a natural wireless. You're going right to the source. I always like to use the hose analogy. Do you want to go on the hose on the end where it's really thin? We want to go right to the top of the pipe where you turn the faucet on, it comes shooting out. That's what you want. That's what you get when you work with natural wireless, when you work with a fixed wireless operator that has a properly designed network. I'm going to pop in another picture here. This photo here is a multi-gigabit connection. It's incredibly fast. Let me just scroll back here. It's more than 8 gig down, 7 gig upload, 0 millisecond latency. This is no joke. We're testing on a laptop. This is directly coming from the antenna feed that's on the roof of a building. This is no joke. This is massive amounts of bandwidth. The latency is zero. Yes, you can see the speed. This is speedtest.net. Natural Wireless has a speedtest.net server. That's why you see two Natural Wirelesses there. This is no joke. This speed is incredibly fast. And to boot, it's dual path. What does that mean? When you work with an operator that has experience with fixed wireless, dual path means there are two connections coming into the building, each going back to different data centers. There's real-time auto failover between each. This is what this is. Incredibly fast connections, but more so, don't be don't be confused. Fixed wireless is not new. It's been around for more than 121 years. It's a tried, tested, and proven technology. Why big traditional carriers don't use it? It's because they've spent heavily with their fiber optic infrastructures, which is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Fixed wireless is an evolutionary change. It's a paradigm shift into the next evolution. 5G, everyone is toting 5G. I believe it's an evolutionary leap. We're going to go from 4G LTE, 5G as a stopgap. We're going to have 6 or 7 or whatever G is next. But I think 5G is just a stopgap until they can figure out all the antenna beam forming and how to get connectivity through walls using different frequencies, different spectrums. But again, this fixed wireless is not new. It works. Some of the biggest organizations in the world, the most trusted public safety operators in the country, use fixed wireless every single day to manage their infrastructures. So, the purpose of this fixed wireless talk is just to, yes, I want to hear myself go on and on because I like hearing my voice. I think I have a fantastic radio voice. Yes, I do. But it's more of just be comfortable. You just got to know that fixed wireless is in use every single day and we're using it. We are using it. It's for some reason a secret that's slowly being more and more accepted because people see how awesome it is. And now with that, I want to wish everyone a happy Friday and have a great weekend.